Gorgeous. So today we're going to be talking about how do you get high-paying customers for your product or service? How do you get those customers to trust you and to refer you to other people? These customers that don't mind paying, the best customers you can have, to be honest. So we'll be going through all of that today. So for those who are new here, my name is Shiluva. You can call me Shilu, and I go through all things business, beauty. I'm just dropping gems and helping you elevate your business and your beauty life, right? So let's get straight into it. So I've been selling hair since 2018. I started selling hair while I was still in varsity. So at that time, I was selling to students. So I wasn't really targeting high-paying clients at the time. It was just students. So yeah. But even though I was selling high quality hair, but it was not that expensive. Fast forward a few years later, then I started selling to high paying clients that don't mind paying, your 11,000s, 15,000s, 10,000s, 5,000s. They don't mind paying that amount of money. And I will be teaching you how I manage to attract those kind of customers and how I get them to refer me to even more customers and I get them to even come back to buy more. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand how they think. That's number one. You must understand how they think. Get out a book and write down how they think. If you're not exposed to those kinds of people, maybe like watch television shows, your Real Housewives, those kinds of shows, just to see what kind of pain points do they have. What is it that they want? So number one, for example, women like those, they don't, well, and men too, they don't want stuff that takes too much work. They want something that's quick. They don't want to be wasting a lot of time doing the hair or whatever service or product it is you're doing. They don't want hassles. They want something that's efficient and quick because they're busy people, right? So that's number one. You need to understand that their time is extremely valuable. So wherever you can make it easy for them, do it. Whether it's in your booking process, make it super easy for them to book, or for them to buy your products or services, make it super easy because they don't have the time to be, back and forth with you all the time. So that's number one. Number two, they like high quality stuff. If let's say you're selling dresses or hair or whatever it is, a product, you need to make sure that your content looks nice and expensive. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make it look expensive. The smallest of things make a big difference. Look at this picture here. I started advertising my hair looking like this. So all I did is I went and I just got a little fur mat thing, a white fur, because it gives luxury, right? And then I just put it on a desk, and then I put the gold. The reason why I use gold is because gold, people see gold and they think, money, luxury, kingdom stuff, king stuff. So I use the gold, and then just the green to go with the gold. And green also represents more like trust and purity, stuff like that, right? So then I did that, and you can see I used a PVC mannequin head. I bought this mannequin head years ago and I'm still using it today. So it's not that pricey. It's a good investment, right? So then I started posting like that, and that's giving luxury, it's giving expensive. So make sure it looks expensive in the background. You don't have to do a lot. Even if you're selling clothes, you can make it like a clear background at the back, but make sure it looks classy. It mustn't be cluttered, it mustn't look crazy, right? So that's number one. Make sure that all your posts, the backgrounds, it looks good, it looks clean, it looks neat, it looks luxurious, right? That's what's going to draw those people. If you want, you can even buy those fake books that are written like Vogue, Prada, Louis Vuitton, and put them like as props in the background. That also helps to make it look more expensive. So guys, make sure you're making your content look expensive. If you're doing makeup, make sure you're looking super expensive, right? Cool. We've dealt with the posting. You need to make sure that all your posts are looking expensive. Use minimal things to make it look more expensive, like what I was saying just now. Cool. So these clients, because they most of them, they look at other like celebrities, like classy celebrities. So what you can do is follow these celebrities in your area wherever you are. I'm in South Africa, so I follow a couple of celebrities just to see what's trending. So for example, right now pixie wigs are trending. So I realized they were trending, so I bought a couple of pixie wigs. I advertised, and you know how I did it? I actually used my supplier's video to advertise it. I didn't buy it first. I used her videos, and then a customer paid and bought that pixie wig. Then I used that pixie wig to make more advertisements, see there, and then I got a lot of orders for that pixie wig just because I was able to look at the market and see what's trending. So even with dresses and stuff, have a look what's trending, because you find a lot of people, they're rocking the same kind of dress or one piece or jean or whatever, because of the fact that certain celebrities wearing it, some influencers are wearing it. So have a look at what's going on around your market and implement that. Same thing with services. Look at the services that are trending and implement that. Cool. So that's another thing, how you attract. Another point I would say is trending videos, trending sounds. Follow a couple of people in your same industry and look at what they're posting and look at what's trending. do things that are already working. Don't come up with your own. It's good to come up with your own ideas now and then, but then it's even easier if you just see what other people have done and then do it, but do it in your own way. So for example, maybe there's a reel that's saying, there's this reel I did here, see? Everyone was like tapping, oh, when you are going through depression as an entrepreneur, but then you get a text message saying, can I come for a service? Then you're like, oh, excited, right? I did that, I followed that. So you want to do these trends and yeah, but make sure that it's trends that are within your niche, within what it is that you're doing. This part is also important, super important, the words you use. Make sure you're using words that their target market is using. So these older women, make sure you are using words that will attract them. For example, use words like clueless. Clueless is very important to use for this target market because they want easy things, right? Make sure you use clueless, make sure you use quick, make sure you use a sophisticated word like elegant, premium, you know, those types of words. Keep using them so that you can attract them. If it was a younger age group, you'd be using words like lit, or maybe phrases like I woke up like this, or flawless, you know, or what the hell, you know, whatever's trending at the time. You want to make sure you're using those words. They will attract them to you. I know all of this sounds cuckoo, but trust me, it works, because people don't buy just because you say this is good quality buy. People buy because they feel confident, they trust you, they relate to you. So because they relate to you, then they're willing to pay that money. Cool. So keep posting, keep posting, keep posting over and over again, and they will eventually trust you. They will trust you. Make sure you're posting reviews as well. Make sure you're posting reviews over and over again. Guys, I know a lot of people, they don't want to show their face, but I would actually say show your face, because showing your face does a lot. It shows that you are, you know, you stand for what you're selling for. You are out there. You're not hiding in the corner. You say, hey, this is me and this is what I can help you with. I would suggest that you show your face. If you're scared to show your face, put a voiceover on your videos that you're posting, just so they can have that connection. Because showing your face, guys, it makes a big difference, to be honest. People see you and they're like, okay, she's real, she exists, and then they'll want to purchase from you because they feel like they know you. So I would say show your face. If not, put some voiceover in the back of your videos. Another thing you need to do is show some BTS behind the scenes. Show them when you are receiving the products that you're making, or when you're making the products, or when you're doing the service. Show them the behind the scenes. Talk to them. Pretend it's your friend, right? And you'll see they're going to have that connection with you. Now, last thing, the most important part is that you must keep doing it over and over. I know at first you're going to feel like, oh, this is not working. It's not, oh my gosh, it's not happening for me. But trust me, the more you do it, the more you'll see that the people will actually start trusting you and actually giving you the money. And then once you get those first few customers, please do not scam them. Provide what you say you're going to provide and a little extra if you can. For example, when I do my wigs, I put in a little gift for them inside. It doesn't have to be expensive. Mine is an edge brush. You just put it in there, because then they feel like they're getting more value, you know, from the money they paid. They're getting more than they thought they would, right? So I just do that. If it's a service, when they come to my wig studio, I provide them with drinks and sweets. So always, like, make sure that you're making them feel special. Make sure that you're making them feel like they matter, they're important, because they are. These are the people that are referring you to other people. And referrals, guys, is a big thing. Majority of my clients are referrals. So you want to make sure that you treat them well, that you're not a scammer. You really do provide what you say you provide. And you'll see they're going to bring you more and more and more people. And yeah. So that is it. Let me just run through it quickly. Number one, make sure you know who you're selling to. Get out a notebook and write down what their pain points are, that this is what they want. Number two, use those pain points to advertise with. Make sure you're making it clear that, hey, if you're saying your issue is you're tired of having a big stomach, I got you. I will help you make that big stomach small. And make sure that it's clear and bold and out there. You need to make sure you're using words that they use as well, so that they feel like they can relate to you. You need to make sure that the background goes with what they're into. If it's your high-paying clients, then it needs to be, you know, like gold, touches of white, like what I showed you before. A little bit of this and that tells you this is an expensive, you know, product. Another thing, you need to provide more than what you say you're going to do. Just a little extra gift, a little small gift, even if it's like eyelashes or something. A thank you card to say thank you for supporting this business. You know, something extra. If it's a service, buy some water bottles and give them when they come, right? So do a little extra. And make sure you make them feel special. Make sure you make them feel heard. Make sure you make them feel like they are part of your family, because they are, and they will bring you more and more people. Really. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. You can comment below any more questions that you might have, or videos you'd like me to do on this topic. And yeah, let's get this money. Let's make this money. Let's stop sleeping on ourselves and just go ahead and get it all.